Sugarcubes on the map worldwide, but it also meant that the press had trouble trying to categorise this band. I mean, they're from Iceland, they're the upside of indie pop. What do you say about them? Well, Bjork has some ideas about what went on in the early days.
I mean, it's a long story. We went to the States, and then there they wanted us to be the second Cure or something, like an alternative band, you know, that's sort of a little bit different. We went to France, and they wanted us to be Tristal and the Guys or something. And then we went to England, and they wanted us to be, because they're very into ideology in the poppies there, they wanted us to save them, you know, and bring them a new ideology that would save their heads from boredom. And they just immediately forced upon us some sort of ideology of weirdness, surrealism, blibber blabber, Eskimo intellectuals, whatever, you know, that we didn't really get, you know. But after a while, all these countries have figured out what we're really about. It takes a while. We've been around for several years now. But I think they're getting it now, and by now, I think the media is looking on us similar way as people do in Iceland. That they look at us that we're sort of bunch of infant terribles. People that refuse to grow up. We're just gonna have fun, and we don't give a fuck what people think about us.
into the second hour of Post Modern, concentrating on the Sugarcubes, and we have another single from their early days, Deus, coming up. The latest album, though, is called Stick Around for Joy. An odd title, perhaps?
We called the album Stick Around for Joy because we've done a little bit of traveling, and we came to Japan, and all of us had like poker names. And then Siggy one night had a very good hand, and he said, "Stick around for joy, you ain't seen nothing yet." But also all the drinks dispensers in Japan had like, you know, slogans. Like they said, "Enjoy a refreshing time." And then you got the waitresses who brought you a drink, and they say, "Enjoy a refreshing time." So we got a bit muffled by this. But we thought Stick Around for Joy was very optimistic, because I believe that we are an optimistic band, and we try to, you know, preach happiness to world babies. And so we just decided that Stick Around for Joy was like, you know, a very positive thing, because everybody's talking about recession and things like that, and we feel the recession, and we have done so for a number of years. But we just think that Stick Around for Joy is like a joyous title. Met him, it really surprised me. He put me in a bathtub, made me squeaky clean. Really clean. I said hi, I was still clean. Deus does not exist, but if he does, he want to get down from the cloud. First massive hand fingers, then humble hands, more silent than silence and slower than slow, dabbing towards me. Sideburns and a quaver. He said hi. I said hi. I was still clean. I was squeaky clean. I was surprised, just as you would be.
East Regina. And before we get to that, we have Bjork talking about her friend and collaborator in the band, Iron Ore.
Einar is a very controversial person. He's totally chaotic, but at the same time very organized. He's very crazy, but at the same time very brainy. It's hard to analyze your friends. Einar is the not musician in the band, and he's the guy that you can sit in a room and you're getting everything together, everything's worked out, and he comes in and fucks everything up, and that's what you love about him, and that's why we need him, you know. And he doesn't know anything about music, you know, doesn't know anything, and that's just brilliant because he just looks at it as a form of expression, as a form of something that affects you. And it's nothing to do with keys or beautifulness or sentimentalism or something like that. He's dangerous, and he's not safe to be around with. He can really screw you up, but at the same time he's he's probably superhuman. That's probably the best word for Einar.
Over, but as usual before we go we have one more video to go, and it comes from the Sugarcubes off their latest album Stick Around for Joy. The single is Hit, and they did have a huge hit with this, and if you weren't in love with Bjork before, you will be after you've seen this video, because the performance is fantastic, the song is fantastic. I'll let them tell you about it. In fact, Iron Ore has an interesting story about actually making the video. He's going to tell you about that, then we see the single hit, and then I hit the road. See ya.
I was woken up at 8:30 that morning for the video, and I was driven to this location. I was made up, red face, black hair, bunny trousers, feathery shoes, and I was made perfect for the video at 10 o'clock in the morning. They got around to shoot what I was doing in the video at 10:30 the same evening. So I was in this bunny suit rabbit fur thing for over 12 hours before they shot me. Therefore, I thought, why should I bother? Of course, I wondered whether the videos are worth it or not, but you know, I enjoyed it being dressed like that for a day.